Hey guys, what's up? I'm going to show you guys how to do the trick, the Biddle trick. It's an awesome trick. It's probably my favorite trick to do. And it's impromptu, which makes it even better. Hold on a second, there we go. It's impromptu. It's an awesome trick. It's simple, it's effective, I love it. It's probably my favorite trick. So yeah, let me show you how it's done. Okay, so like I said, it's impromptu, so the spectator, if they would like, they can shuffle. I kind of dropped some cards there. As you can tell, I'm not very good at the mid-air shuffle. But you can have the spectator shuffle if they like, or you can shuffle it, whichever one. And then what you do is you have them select a card, okay? So, spread out, let's say they choose this card right here, okay? So you out-jog it, and I don't think this is the way that everyone else does it, but this is how I do it. Is I kind of put the deck on top of it like this, okay? So they have their card selected, so we go out and say they choose this one, you out jog it, and then I just put the rest of the deck on top of it like this, okay? And then what I do is, if you can see, is I kind of put one card, wait, there we go, I put one card on top of their card, okay? So it's like this, their card and then a different card. So the reason I do that is because you need to have their card in the second position from the top, okay? And obviously it's not on the top right now. But if you go like this, you show them their card. Wait, there we go. I just hold the deck like this, and I get a pinky break right underneath that card that I just put there, okay? The indifferent card. So I get a pinky break, say, okay, you got your card memorized. Then you square it up like this. You still have your break right there, which has the indifferent card and then their card in the second spot. So you like this, and then you can do double undercut or a table cut or whatever you want. Just get their card in the second position. If you don't know how to do a double undercut, it's like this. You get half of the cards that are underneath the break, like that, and just move them to the top. You get the rest of the cards from the break, move them to the top. Okay? So their card in the second position. And then you say, hold on, let me fix my camera. Wait, no, stop it. My camera sucks, I'm sorry. Okay. Then you say, okay, just snap my finger, your card pops up to the top. Of course, it won't be their card, the Queen of Clubs. It's not their card. So they say, no, it's not my card. You're like, oh, okay. Then you just take about half the deck from the bottom. What you can do to make this even more powerful is you can have the spectator hold onto the deck, okay? So that way the trick is pretty much happening in their hands. So you can just put this half of the deck, which you took out from the bottom, in the spectator's hand. You can tell them to hold it, or you can just put it on the table. It doesn't really matter. Then what you do is, whoa. Okay. Then what you do is say, okay, I want to take the top 5 cards. So you peel off the top 5 cards, just like this. Okay? You hold in the Biddle grip and you take off 5 cards. Just peel off the top 5. Okay? Like that. And then you flip them over. This is why the trick is called the Biddle trick, because you use the Biddle count. So you have the top 5 cards, just like that. Whoa. Okay, their cards in the second position. So this is what you're going to do. You're going to say, okay, so I'm going to show you the top 5 cards that I flipped over. And I want you to tell me if your card is there, but don't tell me what your card is. So after I'm done showing you the top 5 cards, just tell me if you saw your card. You want to make sure they don't say, oh, that was my card, when you're showing the cards, because then that'll kind of ruin the trick. So then what you do is you hold the Biddle grip again. And this part is, whoa, Jesus Christ, my camera sucks. Sorry. Then you do the Biddle count, and this is where pretty much the main effect of the trick comes. So you peel off the first card, then they'll see their card right there, the Jack of Clubs. You peel that one off, and as you peel it off, you maintain a break. Okay? And the reason you do that is when you go to peel off the next one is you put your hand underneath and you return their card to the bottom of the deck. Okay? So I'll show you guys again, just in case you didn't get it the first time. Peel off the top card, you show them their card, you peel off the second card, maintain a break, but don't make it obvious, don't have your pinky like that, Because then they'll be like, what the hell are you doing? So just have a little break, just like that. Then you return, you put your hand underneath the deck, return the jack, and peel off the 2, or whatever cards is there. So as you can see, you got all the cards face down except for their card in the at the bottom. Then what you do is you peel off the king and the 9. So it seems like you have 5 cards there, especially if you count it out. If you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that, because then they'll think, oh, okay, he's got 5 cards there, but in reality you only have 4. So again, so you'd be like 1, 2, you return it, steal away the jack, okay, and you say 3, 4, 5, and then you say, okay, did you see your card? They'll be like, yes. Like, okay, cool. Then what you do is you take this card. You want to make sure you don't flash. You don't want to go like that, because they'll be like, wait, why is that one face down? So you say, we're going to take this and we're going to put it on the rest of the deck, because we don't need it anymore. So you just put it on top of the deck. That's either in their hands or on the table. Then you can flip it over and show them again. Say, okay, see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you just do the Biddle count, okay? Because you actually only have 4. So if you don't know how to do the Biddle count, there'll be a tutorial down below, a link to a tutorial. So you just do 1, 2, just like how you did before. Got the break. Steal away that card. 3, 4, 5. Okay. So you do that and say, okay. So with just a spin of the deck, and you can just spin it. Doesn't really matter. So you just hold it at the your middle and your thumb on the corners, right there. And you just grab your middle finger and spin it around like that. So if we just spin the cards and flick it or snap, however you want, there are only 4 cards now. And you show them the 4 cards and say, is your card there anymore? They'll say no. They'll be freaked out. Be like, wait, you just had 5 cards. Then, this is the kicker of the trick, is what you can do is, if you just have it on the table, you can just spread it out and show them. Or, the really cool part is if it's in their hands, you can say, look through the deck. They'll look through, and they'll find that their card is the only one that's face up. Or you can just say, that's because your card is right there in the middle, face up. Show them that their card, Jack of Clubs, is in the middle, face up. So yeah, that was the Biddle trick. It's a really cool trick. I seriously recommend that you learn this trick. It's not that hard to do. And go perform it, because it is an awesome trick. And yeah, so again, learn this trick and go perform it, and get these cards, blue dragonbacks, any dragonback really, blue or red. They both are really good. So yeah, that's all for me. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.